Hey guys, welcome back to AlleyOopDunks. Season 4 is here, new Euroleague season is here, and of course, there is nothing else best than to start with a double round week. And that's why we're here to give you the best solutions for this round. So let's get into it.
Yes, guys. And as you see, we have Coach Ataman for round one in this double round week. Panathinaikos opening game is versus Bayern in their home court, and we believe that Panathinaikos will manage to get the W in this in the first game. And then for round two, we have Odet Katash from Maccabi. Maccabi is playing versus Paris in round two in this double round week. And we believe that Maccabi will give its best to get the W and start this season in a winning fashion.
And what I was about to say, sorry to interrupt this, for round one, we actually selected the most expensive codes. But if you think about it, you need there is a high probability of 20 points, of getting 20 points with just 10 credits, and thinking about how many credits you need from a player to get 20 points, perhaps this is actually a value for money solution, even though it's the most expensive codes.
Yeah, that's true. And also it can be in your benefit if you want another coach for round two. If you have Coach Ataman, then potentially the price will be higher, and then you can bring a player, a cheaper coach and a better player in your team. And with that said, should we check our team formation?
Yeah, enough with the coaches. Let's go straight to the team then.
And this is our team for the first round of Euroleague. We have put Bezhankov because this year the captain's value is multiplied by 2. So if Bezhankov does a 20 PIR, then we will get 40 compared to last year 1.5. And this gave us the room to make combination at the forward position, adding Diallo and Sorkin. We believe that Sorkin will play big minutes this year for Maccabi. Also, now he's a forward, also the center position. So that's why with 10.2 credits is a must-have for your team. And also Alpha Diallo is a key element in Monaco's plans this year. So with 10.8 credits, again, is one of the players that you have to keep an eye to add to your team. And at the end, we have added Samodurov with 4 credits, just a filler for our team to finish the forward line.
For the center position, we are going with 2 players that we strongly believe they have the chances for a breakout season. We had this idea about Otur already last year. For various reasons, it didn't happen. Now in a new team, he's expected to play long minutes and share the center position with Motley. It's just 10.3 credits, and we believe he can do a lot of damage against any team. And then Wright has proven on a few games that he played last year that he can actually produce a lot. He's been also very good with Zalgiris recently, and he's going to be one of the focus in the offense. We know Zalgiris has Francisco, of course, and orchestrating, but then now they have a very good player also at the paint that they're going to use a lot. So 10.5 we think is actually a very fair valuation. And of course, as I said, Otur we think is actually on sale.
Yeah, and you see that we have put Coach Ataman as our coach for the first round of the double round week, and that gave us a big challenge into completing the guard position. because we did not have a lot of credits left. As you see, we have a Corsian Paladin with 4 credits, just the fillers for the team. And then we have added Sterling Brown with 10.4 credits. Again, as I said, for Diallo and Sorkin, below 11 credits. This value is a must-have for any team, taking into consideration that Sterling Brown is very efficient and effective in the preseason for Partizan. In the friendly games, he is among the top scorers of the team. And we have added a newcomer in EuroLeague, Glyn Watson from Asphalt, with 9.2 credits. To be honest, 9.8. Thank you. And they have a home court game versus Valencia. So also a newcomer, maybe he wants to show his skills. Also, if you think that Asphalt has Nando De Colo, and Ertel aging guards, so they can play, let's say 15-20 minutes, but not too long. So Watson has to step up and cover, especially in scoring, but also in creating for his team players.
Yes, and as you can see, we built the team around one big star and one very expensive player as Vezenkov. When we were building the team, we had a couple of different options that I'm sure many of you have different options, and feel free to send us your teams and your own suggestions. But when we tried to have 2 stars in the team, very expensive stars like Vezenkov and Nan, it was very obvious that we had to sacrifice someone, and potentially we wouldn't have strong players in turn 2, or even someone on the bench. So we decided, to find that balance is best. Another version we had was a full all-around team with players that we strongly believe that will have a good season. But then is back to the point we started when describing the team. The captain now gives you double your points, so the bonus is double versus 1.5 last year. So when you take that into consideration, you understand that it's fairly important this year, your captain points. So we go with the best option we think for captain, and then we try to have at least 1 or 2 players on turn 2 that can step up if someone from our first turn doesn't give us the expected fantasy points. So as mentioned also before, some of these options believe they must have some sales of some under the radar picks. So if you haven't watched yet our episode that we are describing the map of the EuroLeague with the best choices and picks based on these categories, please do. You will find it in the description, or you can press it on your screen. And enjoy EuroLeague and have a great first round.
Yeah, guys, enjoy EuroLeague games, and what's best with a double round week to start everything. So enjoy the games.